Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you to all our speakers, and a big thank you to our audience both here in Dubai and from across the world for tuning in. Mabakar, one of the creators of the Special Olympics and founder of the Next Chapter, and the champion of the UAE poetry scene, Salim Attas.
In one, Your Excellencies, honorable guests and visitors, good evening. I'd like to thank the WCCE for having me on this platform today. I've met a lot of talented people in the last couple of days, and I learned that every person is creative. Innovation can sometimes not cut through, but the artistic world always finds a way. Even though there are obstacles to cross, there will always be light for anyone with a creative mind. Creative dreams can overcome all obstacles and keep on the creative economy in the world. By trusting imagination, the world of dreams will grow and the artistic nature in all will bloom. Every person can do the same. A new beginning can make a better ending. Hope and drive to share all our creativity, to join everyone to our creative world. Different places in the world connect through creativity. We should include everyone as one and be inclusive. I've met a lot of people who inspire me. Rami says the combination of colors is important. We are here for one thing, being ourselves. That's the building blocks of life. Kovacs states that ballet is a big part of creativity. It's not easy, but it's fun. Camilla believes that artists are creators. Experiment with creativity and community in a lifetime. Yola reminds us photography is a great way to bring the community together. Nora says to meet other artists and create a community of like-minded people through can inspire us, future creators. Salim says, creativity is a language we use to communicate. Last but not least, Aqib says that photography takes a lot of practice. It opens up the world to meet people with great brands. It's a beautiful profession. I met all these people with creative dreams together with a lot more. We can make a big, bright, and inclusive future. Thank you.
You did amazing.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Salim Al-Attas, and that was my dear friend Asma. Me and Asma met 3 years ago for the Special Olympics. She was also a poet, like me. And they asked me if I wanted to adjust her poem so it sounds more like slam poetry. I said, yeah, sure, no problem. So I go, I meet her in the studio, and she was very particular about what she wanted her voice to sound like. And it's one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. So for fate to bring us back together means so much to me. Please give it one more time for Asma. Now, the reason I'm here today is a different story. My father taught me that luck favors the bold. So I perform on the first day with an art collective called Rooftop Rhythms, which is an amazing opportunity. We then get invited to a gala dinner, which is another fantastic opportunity. And so we're sitting there, this very fancy 5-course meal with different experiences and senses and all these things. And my friend and poet, Jason Zain, he just nudges me and he's like, Salim, there's a stage over there. There is a stage over there. So we look at each other and we're like, if you go, I'll go. If you go, I'll go. And so we find the project manager, Anam, and we say, can we perform? And she says, yeah, let me just find the sound and light people. And she gives me a mic and she says, go. And this is that poem. Now, I'm going to need a little bit of crowd participation from all of you, okay? And it's nothing crazy. When I raise my hand, I want all of you to say, Ana Imarati. All right? Let's try it one time. So we're all in the same time zone, yes? So we can say it together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Aishi biladi. With you there beside me, there is no evil that can surround me. I know my family's always behind me and we keep our faith with the Almighty. Are we afraid? Hardly. There is no fear when Allah is with me. And I know He deals with the wrongdoers swiftly, so forgive me. The UAE plants peace. So I have tolerance grown in me. I'll cry a tear when we turn 50 because Baba Zaid would be proud. So say it loud. That doesn't just want to feed off his country. I want to be someone useful and I'm hungry. See, I can't be silenced. Fight me. I don't take my place as one of Ayal Zaid lightly. Now that's a powerful sound. So remind yourself when no one is around, we are powerful. There is no room for second place. Who can keep up with our pace? We're part of the space race, shooting to the edge of the universe because the stars are too close. Written on every galaxy and star. On our first spaceship to Mars. Home is distant but never far. من الصحراء إلى جنة خضراء. أنا إماراتي. Expo hosting the world with our roots in the earth. Did I mention we're always first? I'll say it again. We're always first because we're hungry and we don't lose that thirst. Perfection, focus, direction. The year of Zaid had goals. I'd say we met them. People will try and talk. Let them. We're Imaratis. We don't sweat them. Ana Imarati. I built skyscrapers and towers. From the desert comes the flower. From humbleness comes power. Because we don't waste a minute in an hour, in a year, in a decade. Baba Zaid was self-made. Heritage kept close. Future plans sharp like a razor blade. In the limelight, we don't need shade because we are builders. And we are artists. We are divers. And we are farmers. فلو أنت إماراتي, dream big and push farther. And may we never forget the sacrifices of our father. See, I would serve my country gladly. All our heroes cannot be with us, sadly. But we will always remember, and we will never forget. Keeping them in our hearts is the legacy we set. We are powerful, and our future is tech savvy. خلي الفلسفة عندكم والإمارات مالي. أفكار التكاسل ما ياني. لا تنسى هويتك يا إماراتي. ربنا يرزق بابا زايد المكان العالي. Thank you very much. Thank you. Luckily, I came prepared. So, so as the story goes, Salim performs this poem in front of a room of very powerful and very important people. And I then bring on my friend. And me and my friend have a very special handshake. Jay, can you come on stage for a second? Just for a moment. Guys, clap on Jason's entry to the stage, please. Just for a moment. Quickly, quickly, quickly. So, because Jay also decided he's gonna perform, so I bring up Jay, and we have, we have our little handshake, right? So we do this. Thank you, Jay. So, we do this handshake, and we're networking. It's an event. We're schmoozing. We're trying to talk to everybody and all of these things. And then we go up to Her Excellency, and she says, "You have to teach us this handshake." And we're like, "What?" Of all the things, we were not expecting her to be interested in that. And so my background is an engineer, and my father's an engineer. So I say to Her Excellency, my father's an engineer who raised an engineer. And if I told her I am teaching my friendship handshake to the Minister of Youth and Culture, he wouldn't know what to say. And she said to me, "Well, you can say to him, you're re-engineering Salam." And that just clicked in my head. And I thought that was beautiful, and I said, that's the name of the next poem. So I'm like, I need to document this so I don't forget. So I tell Jay, please record this. And I say, "Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Salim Al-Atas. I'm with Her Excellency Nola Kabi, and we have our new idea for a poem. Can you please share the name?" And she says, "Re-engineering Salam." And I say, and it'll be coming out soon. And he says, give him a deadline. And I'm sure all of you here love deadlines. Aren't they the best? And someone else says it should be at the closing ceremony. So on Tuesday evening, Salim is informed that he has to write a poem about re-engineering Salam for the closing ceremony. You can imagine what happened. Of course, I said yes to this wonderful request. So here's that poem. Assalamu alaikum. Ismi Salim bin Shukri. Peace be upon you. My name is Salim, and I come in Salam. بدون أي فلسفة في الكلام, I want to talk to you about peace. The kind you find in yourself and what you look for in others. But when we greet each other, we're not sure what to do with one another. Maybe a firm handshake, strong in the grip with a smile that takes difficulty to hold on to. Maybe a fist bump so you can avoid eye contact because you're worried if I look at you, you will truly be seen. How about my hand on my chest, like the seal of my crest saying, you are safe, and I come in Salam. What if we go nose to nose? And you might be wondering why. It's because we are equals and neither nose is facing the sky. We ask for trust in return for truth, and that standard is set high, and you say that's a very big claim and the burden of proof is mine. How about my smile? Or the fact that we've been at this for quite a while. It's been 50 years and about 500,000 miles, but I understand that the call for peace is a very difficult phone to dial. I understand. And it's funny, when I greet you with salam, I'm asking you for peace. But how do you know that that is what you're going to get from me? From we? Simple. We work together. We have a concept selection meeting to design the perfect greeting for all the ideas that we've been trying to feed. Design the perfect highway signs with these artistic lines for all the things that we've been needing. And I'm conceding. It is difficult to reinvent the wheel and trust the palm of an open hand. But I promise you, the future of peace can be real if we re-engineer Salam. My name is Salim Attas. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Salim, and thank you, Asma, for that wonderful performance and that piece of creative contribution, and a gift really for everybody here. Thank you so much. That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. It's been truly a privilege to be your host over the last 3 days here at the WCCE. Bringing this event to a close, we have Rashid Al-Naimi, a singer from Dubai whose voice has carried him into rising stardom on Broadway, and Abri, a soulful and highly acclaimed act who also hails from Dubai right here. Thank you all for coming, and please enjoy the performance. Have a good night.
I smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll show you what you wanna hear. Put my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single day. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm so powerful. I'm a Porsche with no brake. I'm so powerful. Yeah, I win every single day. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters, honorary guests, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for having me today. I'd like to play a few songs with the beautiful Alexander Kristich on the keys. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll start with a cover and reel you guys in, and then hopefully keep you guys with the originals, inshallah. If you guys want to clap your hands, tap your feet.
When I wake up in the morning, love, yeah, and the sunshine hurts my eyes, it's something without warning, love, yeah, weighs heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, yes, and everything's alright with me. Oh, just one look at you now, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day. All right. Oh, when the day ahead of me, oh, still impossible to face. Hey, when everybody's scared of me, oh, I seem to know the way all out. Then I look at you, and everything's alright around me. Oh, just wanna look at you now, and I know it's gonna be, yeah, a lovely day. Yeah, a lovely day. Yeah, yeah. Oh, one more time. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunshine hurts my eyes. Oh, it's something with no one to love now. Weighs heavy on my mind. Oh, then I look at you, and everything's alright around me. Hey, just wanna look at you now, and I know it's gonna be, yeah, a lovely day. A lovely day, yeah. Oh no, I say lovely day, a lovely day. Come on, y'all. Oh, my brothers and sisters, lovely day, a lovely day. Oh, I say lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. All right, I'm gonna do this one breath. I say lovely day, a love. All right, you ready? Hey, a lovely day. It's gonna be sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate your hand clapping. I appreciate it. Crowd participation is always welcome. This is an original song called "A Piece of Yourself." I wrote a few years ago, many years ago. It's called "A Piece of Yourself," and what it means is leaving something beautiful in this world. Because we have a short, little bit limited time here on Earth, and we want to leave something beautiful. May it be a piece of art, fashion, music, a child. Just leaving something beautiful in this world. It goes something like this. Oh, say it like how it is. Don't sugarcoat it. Just let it be. It's all right there. Describe it to me. Yeah. Oh no. That's exactly it. Oh, that's the one I've been looking for. Keep it in your mind. Documentize it. That's your seed right there. It will stay forever, even when you are long gone. Keep her in a glass case, so they can marvel over her. A piece of yourself, a part of you, yeah, to give to the world your everlasting soul. Now, flesh is overrated. Let us spread our wings. Yeah, another seed is born. Oh, let us spread our wings. let us splendor. Oh, let us spread the wings. Yes, yeah. Oh, as a song with noise, inspire the ones with no voice. Speak for them, talk to them, they will understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. And when the time comes, when they ask you what you had to offer, what did you feed them? And she will emerge as a blossoming flower. Oh, 'cause you gave birth to her. These songs you said, I'm part of you, yeah. To give to the world, everlasting soul. Flesh is overrated, let us spread the wings. Oh, my brothers and sisters, send a piece of yourself. I'm part of you to give to the world your everlasting soul. Flesh is overrated, let us spread the wings. Oh no, another seed is Lord. So let us spread the wings. Oh, so let us spread the wings. Thank you very much. Shukran, shukran. Thank you. Just want to give love and praises to all the artists out there. Salam obviously, Jesus, all the artists have been here, participated out there in the UAE as well. The next song we're gonna do is something I'm gonna go back to covers and do something that's familiar. This one's called Three Little Birds. So if you guys wanna sing along with this one, please help me out. Please give it up one more time for Alexander Kristich on the keys. Oh, rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Say, this is my message to you. I see those. Hey, don't worry. Let me hear y'all. Hey, I like that. 'Cause every little thing now is gonna be alright. Oh, don't about a thing. Yeah, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, rise up this morning, rising the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Saying, and this is my message to you. And don't worry, beautiful, about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, yo. Every little thing now, it's gonna be alright. No, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright, my brothers and sisters. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Thank you. That was beautiful. I love that. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. We have time for one more song. Can we keep going? I'm going to do one more original called Nature. This is basically trying to inspire everybody to be as great as you want to be. Everybody's a shining star, so shine as bright as you are. This one's Nature. when you're in so deep that you don't even hear a sound. Like the sunshine and the clouds don't exist at all. Oh. When you're in so deep that you don't even hear a sound, close introspective, eh? Like the sunshine and the cloud don't exist at all. Just a viral universe, yes, you rule it. A solitary confinement of our own design. Yes, you rule this. Yes, you do this. You are all the elements, the triangle and the circle. Hey, I say life, love, and death. You are ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Oh, see, you are ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Hey, break it down one time. I'm two spaces colliding, every grain of sand, every single raindrop. I am one and I am everyone. I am everything. I am one and the same. I am her and him. I'm Mother Nature and destruction. Yeah. I am ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Hey, I said I am ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Yeah. I am ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Yeah. Oh, I am ever knowing, everlasting, ever true. Hey, you are, you are, you are, you are. I said everlasting, everlasting. You are, you are, you are, you are. Yeah. Everlasting, everlasting. You are, you are, you are. Oh no. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Shukran. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters. The beautiful Alexander Christridge on the keys. Thank you so much for having me. Positive vibrations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.